band is Roots 101, and the heart of it is reggae, soul, R&B, and what else can I say? Again. I'm John Savage, and I'm the founder of Roots 101. I'm the saxophone player, lead singer, and I also play keyboard. Well, my personal music hero is James Brown. You know, as a kid, it's, ow! Just that expression. You know, like that expression, and then that energy, like the willingness, the guts to go for it, and like the authentic expression and having fun and like just going for it. Yeah, in high school, I started playing the little recorder thing, and then I played the clarinet. And then my band teacher said, you know, how about trying this bass clarinet? So the bass clarinet is kind of like a wooden saxophone. And then one day, my brother, who was in the Army, came home and he said, listen, I got this saxophone. I go, you want it? Sure. I took on the saxophone and I started playing saxophone. There was a band, a reggae band, that I would go by and hear them. And I said, hey man, I got this saxophone, can I sit in? They said, yo man, come on, you know, sit in. And that was the beginning of that journey. And that was Eradication. That was about 20 years ago. Joe? Well, like I said, Joe, you know, held my hand walking across the street.
My name is Joe Turner, and I'm one of the lead singers and background vocalist for Roots 101.
I remember Joe as a kid, you know, Michael Jackson days, Temptation days, you know, doing the, you know, stepping and you know, like, and so I just sat there and got schooled by Joe.
Performed on stage, on the same stage, the Temptations, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Jackson 5, and I'm talking going way back. And basically my main background is soul music and R&B, and I think that's the ingredient that I bring to Roots 101 is the soul aspect.
The thing about Joe and what he brings to the band and what I'm grateful for in the sound is the harmony, is the authentic harmony, authentic street corner harmony that is, you know, brings a whole lot of space to the music.
The sun doesn't shine when there's not any motion. The moon doesn't shine when there's not any sea.
Well, Roots 101 started when I had a song that I wanted to get some music written for, and I went over to my cousin, John. I went over to his house. Then he called on one of the other members that was with the previous band, and that's how we started the band off.
My name is David Clark. I sing and play percussion and play drums for Roots 101. And who I am as a player is a foundational player. I support the singer, I support the rest of the band with a hard, solid groove. It doesn't distract from what the singer's doing, yet accents it, underlines it, emboldens it, and makes that music just swing.
The night is so dark, feel it's turning on me.
The vocal approach in Roots 101 is tight harmonies, whether it's a solo voice, two-part harmonies, 3 parts, 4 parts. We work very hard, very meticulously to make sure that everything is really solid, real tight harmonies, doo-wop style over a reggae beat.
I'm working on it, I'm gonna get there. Shoot, shooty-doo. I'm working on it.
I'm Josh Walsman, and Roots 101, I sing a little bit of baritone and bass harmony, lots of rhythm guitar, and some flute stylings. I got, how did I get the name Tree Hugger? I have a Tree Hugger t-shirt that was a Father's Day gift. And it really is just aligned with one of my passions. I love the trees. Probably as a musician, what's been most exciting for me in Roots 101 is opening up as a writer. Light a Fire is a great example. Our first collaboration, a set of changes and a piece of melody that I brought to the band and became a full song that I'm really proud of, that I'm very excited about.
Girl, you light a fire, fire, fire. I'm really feeling you.
The sensibilities that John and Joe bring in terms of melody and hook, it's not one of my gifts, but I happen to know all the chords. That's another one of my jobs in the band. I know all the chords. What's that chord? What are the notes in that chord? How do you make that chord? That's one of the ways I strive to make myself indispensable.
I'm not looking to, be a pop star. I don't have any illusions of that. I am confident that Roots 101 will develop a solid and international worldwide following inside of the kind of music we do. So, my vision is to find our audience all over the world, wherever they might be. And the internet is one of the vehicles to do that.
The commitment of Roots 101 is that of love and friendship and passion. You can't be without passion and play in this band.
And